I'm Dr. K.K. Misra. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel Art Classes. This video tutorial is on teaching aptitude. This is part 21. Questions, most expected questions have been included in it, which are asked in UGC NTA net paper first. Now come to the question. Question number 1. TV is superior to radio as teaching aid because it A is costly, B invites two senses, hearing and vision simultaneously, leading to more accurate form of learning. C is generally liked by pupils. D or the correct option is B, invites two senses, hearing and vision simultaneously, leading to more accurate form of learning. 2. On which of the following statements there is consensus among educators? If you look at the options, so the correct option is A. Disciplinary cases should be sent to the principal only when other means have failed, because disciplinary cases are quite sensitive. 3. The functions of teacher in the order of is in the order of A. Guiding the child, helping him towards progress and evaluation. B. Checking homework, guiding him and assigning further tasks. D. C. Both. D. None. The correct option is A. First, guide the child, help him towards progress, and then evaluate his performance. Actually, this is the right sequence, correct sequence that a teacher should adopt while dealing with a child. 4. In order to develop rapport with your pupils, you should A. Guide them, B. Behave them in a democratic way, C. Have communicative ability, D. All. The correct option is D. All. 5. Observable behavior which a teacher can use in the class to bring home to the pupil an idea or point is technically called A. Teaching skills, B. Communication facilities, C. Demonstration, D. None. The correct option is A. Teaching skills. 6. Which of the following statements regarding motivation is correct? A. Free will, intellect, and reason are the motivating factors according to Plato. B. Inborn, unlearned tendencies called instincts are the motivating forces according to James Burt. C. Curiosity and level of aspiration are the motivating factors according to Berlin. D. All. The correct option is D. All. 7. All of the following statements regarding a teacher are correct except that he or she is A friend, guide and philosopher. B. Teaches what the students do not know. C. The leader of the class. D. Changes his attitudes and behavior according to the need of the society. Correct option is B. Teaches what students do not know. A. The first important step in teaching is A. Planning beforehand. B. Organizing material to be taught. C. Knowing the background of the students. D. None. Correct option is C. Knowing the background of the students. 9. A newcomer teacher who is maltreated in his class will deal with the students by A. Applying punitive measures. B. Improving his qualities and expressing it before them in a good way. C. Changing his class after consultation with the principal, but giving them a threat of expulsion. The correct option is B. Improving his qualities and expressing it before them in a good way. 10. Suppose you are teaching in a minority college, but casteism and narrow-mindedness victimize you. For better adjustment there, you should A. Uplift the humanistic values beyond these narrow walls and develop scientific temper in your students. B. Be submissive there and save your job at all costs. C. Rebel against such attitudes as it is against the norms of the Indian society. Or D. None. The correct option is A. Uplift the humanistic values beyond these narrow walls and develop scientific temper in your students. 11. An effective teacher is expected to A. Encourage the students to make initiative. B. Reduce the anxiety level of students to moderate level. C. To make students feel that education is their need. D. All. The correct option is D. All. 12. Dropouts are more likely to be A. Unemployed, B. Vulnerable to the requirement of the public assistance, C. Engaged in antisocial behavior, or D. All. The correct option is D. All. 13. Suppose you are an ambitious teacher. You have high ideals for classroom teaching, but your hard labor goes in vain. The reason underlining this problem may be A. The teaching level is above the ability level of the students. B. Individual differences among students make your efforts futile. Or C. Both of these did not. That option is C. Both of A and B. 14. If a child is a backbencher and is unable to watch the blackboard clearly, as a result he stands, sees and sits repeatedly, what inference will you draw regarding the case? A. The child is of short height as compared to his classmates. B. The blackboard is under shining effect of light. C. The child has defective vision. Correct option is D, that both A and C. 15. If a high caste teacher adopts discriminatory attitude toward a low caste student, his behavior is A. Correct according to his religion, B. Against the national spirit and need of the hour, C. Not against the constitutional provisions, D. Not against the code of teachers professionalism of UNESCO. Correct option is B. Against the national spirit and need of the hour. 16. The professional requirements of teacher as explained in the UNESCO publication is oblique are A. Mastery over the subject and competency for teaching, B. Innovativeness in approach and teaching strategies, C. Justice to the profession, or D. All. Correct option is D. All of the above. 17. Teachers' professionalism means A. The extent to which a teacher subscribes to a professional code, B. A teacher has to teach for the sake of getting salaries, C. A teacher must have completed professional teachers training course before his appointment, or D. All. Correct option is A. The extent to which a teacher subscribes to a professional code. 18. If a student becomes unconscious in the class, what will you do first? A. Rushing to the principal's office and canvassing for help impatiently. B. Telephoning students' parents and waiting for them. C. Giving first aid to him and trying to contact any nearby doctor. D. Making arrangement to send him to his home. Correct option is C. Giving first aid to him and trying to contact any nearby doctor. 19. A child may have hearing impairment if A. He speaks loudly unusually, B. He comes nearer to the speaker during conversation, C. He generally says, please repeat to the teacher the all. The correct option is D. All. 20. If a student is constantly rubbing his eyes and is inattentive during blackboard, what he is having? A. Adjustment problem, B. Hearing problem, C. Visual problem, or D. All. The correct option is D. C. Visual problem. 21. Effective teaching means A. Love, cooperation, sympathy, affection, and encouragement given to students. B. Corporal punishment given to the students at the time of moral offences. C. Individualized instruction and open classroom discussion. Or D. Both A and C. The correct option is D. Both A and C. 22. Teachers' professionalism may be assessed in terms of all of the following commitments except correct option is C. Commitment to the religion and castes. 23. If you come across to teach a blind student along with the normal students, what type of behavior you are expected to exhibit? From among the options available, the correct option is C. Arrange the seat in the front row and try to keep your teaching pace according to him without making the other students suffer. 24. If a girl student requests you to collect her posts at your address, what would you like to do in this case? A. You should not give permission as it is against your own principles. B. You will never give her your own address suspecting a foul game. C. You will permit the girl to collect the post at your address because as a teacher you should do it. Or D. You will permit her because you have some attachment with her. The correct option is A. You should not give permission as it is against your own principles. 25. If you are irritated and show rashness because of the inadequate behavior shown by others, and what do you think about your own behavior? If you compare the options given here, so correct option C, your behavior is also the sign of maladjustment and so try to control yourself when you are maltreated. 26. Suppose the teachers are busy in cracking filthy jokes and you are also there, but you are unable to stop them. You should, correct option A, persuade them decently not to waste their time in filthy jokes. 27. The primary responsibility of teachers' adjustment lies with, correct option here is the teacher himself. 28. Research has shown that the most frequent symptom of nervous instability among teachers is, correct option is B, explosive behavior. 29. Which of the following statements is correct? Correct option is C. Curriculum includes both formal and informal education. Question number 30. Which of the following is not a characteristic of a good achievement test? Except C. Others are good. So correct option is C. Ambiguity. Ambiguity should not be in your dictionary. Let me tell you. So in fact, this was all for this particular video tutorial. I hope that you have liked it, and if you liked it, please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel or classes and press the bell button and pass on to others those who are needy now and in the future. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much. Have a nice time. Best of luck.